Bro, I was reading Jude 1:9. It literally says Michael the archangel fought with the devil over the body of Moses. Like what? Why would Satan even want his body?
Yeah, bro, that's one of those verses that makes you realize how deep the spiritual realm really is. Moses died in Deuteronomy 34, right? And it says God himself buried him. No man knew his grave. That's already wild. So the fact that the devil tried to claim his body means it wasn't just a burial. It was spiritual warfare.
Right, but why Moses though? Why would Satan want his body out of everyone?
A few reasons, bro. First, Moses represented the law, and Satan's goal has always been to corrupt what's holy. If he could use Moses' body to start false worship, like an idol, imagine the deception that could have spread through Israel. Remember, they already made a golden calf before. Satan knows how easy it is to twist people's devotion.
Dang, I never thought of this, but Moses did disobey God that one time at Meribah. The reason he couldn't enter the promised land. Maybe the devil wanted to accuse him over that.
Exactly. Revelation 12:10 calls Satan the accuser of the brethren. He probably tried to argue that Moses didn't deserve an honorable burial or future glory. But the crazy part, God had plans for Moses beyond death.
Bro, true. Because Moses appeared with Elijah on the Mount of Transfiguration with Jesus. So if Satan had corrupted his body, he would have tried to stop that from ever happening.
Exactly, bro. That moment in Matthew 17 proved that Moses' body was preserved by God for glory, not corruption. And that's why Michael said, "The Lord rebuke you." Even Michael didn't act on his own power. He spoke with God's authority.
That's powerful. Even the mightiest angel knew to submit to God's authority instead of arguing with Satan.
Yep, it's a lesson for us too. We don't fight spiritual battles with pride or anger. We stand firm in the name of the Lord. The Lord rebuke you isn't just words, and it's divine authority.
So this whole thing shows that even in death, God guards what's his. Satan couldn't touch Moses' body. Same way, he can't touch our soul if we belong to Jesus.
Exactly, bro. The fight over Moses' body was proof of how valuable God's people are to him. If the devil fought that hard for one man's body, imagine how much he wants your soul. But Jesus already won that battle on the cross.
Man, that's crazy. Moses' story really shows that God protects his own, even after death.